Guys, this is not good at all, at all, at all.
Oh my God.
JT, I know. Oh my goodness. Guys, first of all, there is a lot that happened behind the scenes that it was never recorded. Of course, if you don't speak Swahili, you might not understand, but towards the end of that clip, you can hear David Jr. screaming that you're stepping on me, like unanikanyanga, yeah, you're stepping on me. And it seems that he was going through some pain. I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's okay because for someone to step on you, I don't know which way, because that guy, Mr. Undari, mm-mm. Guys, hey, and of course, allow me to take you back 4 months ago. 4 months ago, guys, do you remember there was a time that Congrats mom disappeared on the internet for I think a week without uploading. We could not see her on YouTube through other people's channels. We could not see her. And then one time she came back with a red eye, like in a swollen face. And I remember that time very clearly. Mzungu Pebbles came out here and told us that she got some insider information. Someone told her that she was beaten, hidden by Condad, and that is why the eye was so red, the face was swollen. Guess what? Guys, guess what? That is something that really shocked me today because Marwa confirmed. Because when they are still arguing with the Congrats dad, when they were fighting today, Marwa was telling the neighbors that he even hit Alidunga, like he even poked my mom's eyes. I got the receipt. I got the receipt. So imagine we were so right, guys. Oh, I remember every one of us came out here to react, but we were just speculating. But Muzungu Pebbles came out here and told us, trust me, that is what happened. And yeah, that is exactly what happened because Marwa is claiming that I got the receipt with me. Hey, where? At the moment, the police are looking for Condad. Like it's like it's too much. A lot is happening. And I hope he's really captured because that guy is super dangerous, guys. Can you imagine walking around with a machete? You're beating up Baba Ann and you got a machete threatening to, hey, what? Of course, we've come out here every single day and we mention how that guy is super, super aggressive, abusive, and anything else that you can imagine. But to be very honest, I didn't know it's this bad. And of course, I'm saying this and I should be embarrassed of myself because for Marwa to come out here and tell us that back then when he was 9 years old, Pondad, I don't know if he was 9, but he was so young. Condad hung Mura Senso upside down, tied Marwa's legs, and hanged him till morning. Guys, till morning. Can you just picture? I'm even surprised that Marwa was okay. But when it was morning, Marwa was okay. Can you imagine someone tying you upside down? Your legs are up, your head is hanging, and you're young the entire night. I don't know if you remember, but Maro came out here with that story. We even reacted on that. So that should have told us that Condad is the worst abuser out there. Because who does that? Who does that to a young boy? Like why? And I can't imagine what Congrats Mama has gone through since she met that man, because of course I'll be playing some of the receipts. David Jr. said that this man has been beating up our mom since we were young, since they were young. Like, how old is that? Dee Mwango is 30 something. For 30 something years, this man has been abusing Congrats mom. Hey, hey, I don't know what to say. I'm saying this respectfully, guys. I really feel for Congrats mom. It's so unfortunate. I don't know. But why should someone stay in marriage, honestly, when that is what you're going through? I don't know, guys. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. And it's really shocking that Conmum is one of that person that will come out here and tell young girls, you need to get married. You're getting old. Why are you not giving birth? I don't know. But now I understand that it's kind of projecting whatever she goes through. I'm sorry to say this, guys. Don't get me wrong. I really sympathize with her, and I hope Condad is locked away so that she can live peacefully. She deserves it. You've worked so hard, you've retired, your children are doing well. You deserve to rest and enjoy your pension. But at the same time, I was just thinking to myself that now I understand. When you meet people, and of course, I'm not out here against marriage or something. No, no, I'm not that person to be. But I'm just saying there are some people, especially in African culture, that are just tormenting people out here. Like, any Kenyan or African will tell you, when are you getting married? When are you having children? You're getting so old, blah, blah, blah. Today, I concluded that those people that are always, pushing you are going through hell and back in their marriages, and they want to see you go through the same. I'm sorry to say that, but I've always reacted about Conmum when it comes to that issue. I felt so bad. There was a time that she came out here and she was talking with Marwa about some house manager. Marwa told her that that house manager left. She got married. And Conmam, like, so insensitive. Oh, yeah, it's good that she got married. She was getting too old. And I'm like, how dare you? Why would you say that? How old is your daughter? Is she settled? She just settled the other day. Does she have children? No. Why do you bother people around? I hope that will not be taken out of context. I'm just saying. Guys, I am just saying. That is what I concluded, honestly, because I'm always like, what is the problem? Why are people so bothered about other people's ovaries? Like, you deal with yours and let people be. And of course, if you come from the US, these developed countries, you cannot relate because you guys are just way beyond. Like, you mind your business, people make their decisions. But in Africa, hey, they need to understand that it's 2026, guys. It's so, she comes out here and makes so insensitive comments about villagers, and I'm like, no, now enough about that. Let's go to what happened before I give you the updates that I got, that I already have. And of course, shout out to JT, shout out to Ernesto, shout out to Mama Ann's son, because that is where I saw these videos. So, guys, I hope you've liked. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time, kindly consider subscribing, like, share, comment, all those amazing stuff. And of course, for my moderators, thank you so much. Welcome. Asante sana. Guys, I just want to ask this because, guys, is is Conrad abusing something? Is he under the influence of something? Because, come on, you got grandchildren, or maybe even great grandchildren. Because don't forget that Conrad got two sons. two sons that he abandoned before he came to Nyabohanse and met Conmum. Two sons that are way older than the likes of Marwa in the sister. Two sons. Those sons, maybe they have grandchildren. Maybe this guy is a great great grandfather to someone. Why would he be behaving this way? Is he okay upstairs? Because, guys, don't get me wrong. I know there are some people who are just naturally abusers. They fight people, this and that. But I'm trying to understand. You're out here fighting because I don't know if you saw, he slapped David Jr. He slapped David Jr. You're beating your wife. You're doing too much in front of people and you're going to church. When it's the Wakanisa, elderly person in church. Like, what is that? I believe that this guy could be under the influence of something that is not supposed to be using. That's what I'm thinking. This is not normal, guys. This is not normal. Like, you just get to your home and you start slapping and poking your wife's eye for no reason. And of course, I'll be translating because there was a point that Conrad today was telling the likes of Marwa that Conmum is a thief. Can you imagine? Conmum is a thief. And David Jr. was asking him, what has she stolen? What has my mom stolen? And of course, we know that cannot be the case. But there is something, guys. Something is not okay somewhere. Bajan, Vic Oril, Ellis Queen, Eva Miller, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Da Vinci, Gracie Griffins, I saw you. Loud, Darlington, I see you. Vico Real Space, V Mwelu. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Kindly smash the like button before you continue watching. I don't think it's only alcohol because you'll behave like this maybe when you're drunk, but you're supposed to be weak when you're drunk. I'm assuming. But the guy is very strong. It took Marwa and David Jr. to put him to the ground, like to wrestle him down. So I don't think he is drunk because he would not be that, powerful in terms of strength. Where Victory Space, I see you. You said that they saw what was bigger than them. Who knows? Well, I really sympathize with Conmum, honestly, because I can't imagine what she's been through. Imagine, yeah, he's very, very strong. Very strong. Well, according to me, guys, I feel like he should be put away, honestly. Arrested and because it's so dangerous. Can you imagine this person is walking around with a machete threatening to out you, out? Why should that person be around people? Why should he be free? Because I'm sorry, but it seems that it's getting worse. Anything can happen. Anything can happen with someone like that. Loud, you said that we've we've also known Conmum is yeah, yeah. They should treat this issue with the urgency that it deserves. Yeah, I agree. Oh, the children are doing well, grabbing the villagers' land. I hope they learn from this. Like there are so many things that they are supposed to aspire in this life apart from just money, money, money. Like Dee Mwango'S is always shouting in Poland, oh, D20, I want to know the price. Dee Mwango, how about peace? Happy family members. Like these people will never learn. Let's not even go there because at the same time, I'm just making my conclusions. Maybe these people brag like Dee Mwango because they are trying to cover the trauma that they went through, they go through. It's unfortunate. Conduct is, yes. Hey, let's start, guys. So I was questioning the soberness. I believe that the guy is not okay upstairs, or maybe is abusing something more than. David Jr. is saying that wewe unanipiga like you're beating me. Yeah, because he slapped David Jr. so badly. So badly. Hey. Hmm. I support David Jr. They're supposed to lock him away, like throw the keys, because you cannot be beating up a woman. Like if you want to fight with someone conduct, how about you look for men, eh? Of your strength, size yako. Why beat up a woman that cannot even defend herself? It's so disgusting.
Lakini huyu anatuambia tutoke. Ungekuwa na furaha kuona watu wako wanachanga. Mpaka naambiwa tikoka huko, tasuluhisha wale watu. Pelekana naye kotini. Aniambia nini anataka.
Hey, it seems that Congrats mom is supposed to be checked in an hospital because Marwa and David Jr. are explaining that mama yetu amepigwa hapa, like their mom has been beaten so badly right there. You can imagine, like that woman has gone through hell and back. And I blame the sons. And Dee Mwango, you're shouting D20 in Europe, and this is what is happening in the ground. Because, guys, just like someone said on the live chat, these people should have locked him away. Like, don't even negotiate with him. Because don't forget, David Jr. made it so clear, something that the villagers have been saying out here. David Jr. is out here telling us that the guy has been abusing the mom since they were young. Now that you guys, you got the money, you got the knowledge, you know how the systems work in the country, you know what you can do to put him away, punish him. But what do you do instead? Do you remember when Condad broke Conmum'S wrist? Do you remember what happened? These people came out here to defend him, and they claimed that, oh, she fell. It was not about Condad, but it was so apparent because if it was not about Condad, why did she have to go to the villa? Why? So for them to be, excusing this behavior because they should have arrested him. What are you waiting? Marwa and David Jr. and Dee Mwango, what are you waiting? What are you waiting? Yeah, imagine it's been the norm for so long since you were young. And of course, I remember every time I react on this is what I always say. It's not like it's just David Jr. and Marwa that goes through this, and of course the mom and the dad. No, it was common before. Just being honest, in the villages, it was so common. Like around this time, 9, 8 East African time, you just hear a family they are screaming because the father is fighting the mom. And that will go on and on and on. But once the children are old enough, hey, once they are old enough, it will never happen. The father will be even lucky if the children forgive him. Otherwise, they would even lock him up. They can even open a file, a case that he really abused our mom. But it's so unfortunate to see Marwa and the siblings still tolerating this man. It doesn't appear like someone who will change. John Pincho, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, guys. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, this is something that has been happening even to you, Marwa, since you were young. Why do you still have this person around? Why? And in this video, guys, Condad was chasing everyone else. He was telling the Junior Conmum and Marwa to leave that compound. Something else that I noted, it seems that this land was bought by Condad. I think it was even a mistake to build on this man's land because legally he owns these properties, just like what Marwa did. You're building on Condad's land. This person has been abusing you. He gives you a property, takes it away. Why would you put yourself in this situation? Because I heard David Jr. telling Conda that and ka ukijua, like you should always know that we can kick you out of this home. David Jr., it could be difficult. It could be difficult because maybe these guys thought that Conda changed, but it didn't change. They should have not built on this man's land. And it's so unfortunate because there are some couples maybe in this country that you find the man is not working or works but you don't see their money. The wife will buy a piece of land, guys, and they will have that land registered on the husband's name. Yeah, people are just crazy like that. Some people, not everyone, some, not even a lot of them, but it happens. It's so unfortunate, guys. I don't want to digress, but I'm just trying to say that it's not like it's Marwa and Dee Mwango in this family. No, we've seen how these families operate. You find the mom of the house is working so hard, feeding the family, paying the rent, paying the school fees. She invests, maybe buys a property, but writes it under the man's name. When they divorce, the man takes up these properties that he didn't even sweat for. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because at the same time, I'm thinking that maybe this land was bought by Conmum, but Condad wrote it under his name because I saw David Jr. and Marwa contemplating taking that route, like kicking him out, which I don't know how that will be possible. Where that is what Marwa said. Niko na receipt, amemdunga macho, nimempeleka hospitali. Marwa said that there was a time when when I took Conmum to the hospital because Condad poked, is it poked or hit Conmum's eyes? And I even prepared that receipt. Maybe you can go back and watch. Lumen, I see you. Fekere, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me pull up that receipt. Guys, can you like the video just because of that? Because I went back 4 months ago. 4 months ago, because when I had Marwa say that Condad even messed up Conmum's eyes, I remembered because there was this video. I think it's this one. Is it? Yes, there are two videos. Let me start with this one. Guys, have you liked the video for me? Let me play these receipts. This is a time when Conmum disappeared and then appeared from nowhere with a swollen face, red eyes. Reactors, we came out here, speculated. Then fake positive reactors came after us. So these people are lying. But Maro is out here acknowledging what happened. So unfortunate.
Hello guys, welcome to Conmum'S channel here in Kenya, Africa. Coming live from home guys. It has been a very busy day. Thank you. I'm inviting you to my YouTube channel this evening. And I've been having a few challenges as far as the creating videos is concerned. My phone was full. So I was making a lot of videos, but they cannot be uploaded. I'm sorry to say that in media. So guys, challenges, the videos.
And of course, you can. She was almost crying, and when you check the comment section, people are asking, "What is wrong?" What is wrong? Did Conrad beat you up? What is happening with your eyes? This is so sad. Her children need to help her, but they are abandoning her. This person said that, Conmum, I hope all is well with you. You look stressed. I pray the Most High give you the strength and energies. You through the Holy Spirit wishing you well. Oh, a lot. Mhm. You look really sad or tired. Hope and pray all is well. Take rest. I admire your strength. That is not the only video that I got, guys. Just give me a few seconds. I play another receipt where she came over here with a lot of injuries and she told us that something got into her eyes, which was not the case. Let me play it right here, right here. Guys, just bear with me. I want to play these receipts so that we can just remind ourselves. Marwa's people, if you're watching, when you watch our reactions, you are not, reaching. Hey, we can connect the dots. Eyes. Yes. She could barely open the eyes because, according to Marwa, Conrad did the most.
So you find that inside something has just gone to my eye. Yeah, something has just gone to my eye. And once something has entered your eye, it's just an insect. You open your eye and it gets out. That's what I did, and I was able to see you again on camera, guys. So this is the
And of course, I understand her. You don't want to come to the internet and tell people what you're going through, I don't blame her. I don't, because it's also embarrassing and it should not be embarrassing. It's a crime that Conrad was doing. So, guys, that video was after the one that I just played. You go to the comment section. You go to the comment section. People have the same concerns. I don't know if.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for coming back to check.
Just look at what she's doing with the eyes. You can't see, but if you go and play this video on her channel, you can clearly see the eye. One of the eye was super red, swollen face. Of course, you can see the swollen face.
On me, may God bless you so much. Give the video a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, guys. Yeah, give your pieces of advice, and I'll always work on them. Bye. See you.
Guys, let me read the comment section. Listen to what people were saying in the comment section. Let me start with the new ones. My mouse is not working. I'm not used to doing these. This person said that because she was also limping. I'm sorry, I didn't even play that receipt, but in the same video, she was limping. Listen to this person. This person said that now you're even limping. Did Ondari do it again? Oh boy. And this was vibes. Guess what? You were so right, which is so unfortunate. Let me scan through the comments, the comment section. People are just calling out Rocio. Mama, I don't like Rocio, the way she doesn't respect you. But Rocio was out here yesterday. Oh, I love Conmum. I respect. Hey, Rocio, we see the comments. We watched your videos. Can you stop it? Can you stop it? We are here for you, Conmum. I hope you're doing well. Guys, let me not take a lot of your time, but you can go watch these videos 4 months ago, around this time. 4 consecutive videos. It was so bad, like so bad. We even reacted on it. So we come back to this video that was uploaded just a few seconds. So what am I trying to say, guys? Our speculations were so right. I tried pulling up my reaction, but I didn't get it. I think I didn't make it the thumbnail, or rather the title. I didn't react on it alone. Maybe I mixed up with other reactions. But I wanted to bring it up and play our live chat section because all of us were like, it seems Conrad is beating her up. And guess what? That is what was happening. According to Marwa, Marwa is out here telling us that uh, he has also poked my mom's eyes. I then took her to the hospital. Hmm. Niko na receipt. I have the receipt because of the eye problem that Conrad caused.
Mpaka ananiambia TikTok mtu mwenye ako na wivu hata
Oh, I really feel for them, guys. I'm sorry. But David Jr. is out there telling her, saying that Conrad is jealous. Akona wivu is jealous and he doesn't like when we succeed. I don't know how true that is. But according to David Jr., Conrad is jealous and he doesn't like seeing them succeed. Oh my God. Can you imagine having your father is a hater? Why? That is so unfortunate. What happens in the dark eventually comes to light. Rocio observed this, the Cabreras in the village then. 4 months ago, I think they had not yet arrived. Yeah, imagine. Guys, that is so unfortunate, super, super unfortunate for David Jr. to say that Conrad is jealous of their success. Like, and you're a father. What is your problem?
mpaka anaambia mtoto wake toka huko hutaki kufanya au hutaki kuona yote. Tasimamisha wale watu wote. Angalia heshima ambayo unajipea mzee mzima. Mama yetu hawezi pigwa. Ndio tumekataa.
Mama yetu haiwezi pigwa, hiyo tumekataa. And Marwa said exactly like, our mom will never be beaten again. We have refused, which I really applaud them for that. Your mom cannot be beaten and you're there, 2 men. And this loud one from Poland. You need to stand up for her. That was so beautiful to watch, honestly. Seeing Marwa and David Jr. protecting their mom from this hooligan, this bully of a man. Hey. Tailami, thank you for tuning in. You say that the abused lie to protect themselves when they know they have to go back to the abuser. Yeah, that is what Conmum was doing. Hey, hey, hey. It's so unfortunate.
Hiyo tumekataa.
Yeah, he is so arrogant. Wewe hakuna kitu utanifanyia. Like there's nothing you will do to me. And that is why I'm saying that Marwa and David Jr. should have handled this man. The moment they became adults, they became successful 5 years or even 7 years ago, they should have dealt with him. But now he's so confident, telling them that nyinyi hakuna kitu mtanifanyia, there is nothing you will do to me. Hey, where?
Huyu ni wivu ako naye. Huyu si baba yangu. Kila mtu
David Jr. is so emotional. The neighbor, this guy outside, is telling Conrad that the Bible says that love one another. And David Jr. proceeds to say that he's not my dad, denouncing Conrad, which I understand him honestly, because according to David Jr., the guy is so jealous of their success. It's so, it's so difficult to have that type of a person as your dad. You understand? Hey, new imbroglio, can you be serious? Thank you for tuning in. I understand they are going through hard time, but I don't feel sad for them. The amount of misery they caused the villagers, karma is and they are just starting to test their karma. Um, Eva Miller, I get you, considering that Marwa himself came out here and threatened to delete Mogesi, you remember? And then Conrad himself is out here beating up Mama Ann's dad, Baba Ann. Like they do too much, too much. You can't even blame them at this point because these guys grew up under Conrad, someone that was beating up their mom every single day. You can imagine what it can do to your brain. Where? We've refused. You cannot assault our mom anymore because quote unquote amekuwa akimpiga tangu tukue mdogo hadi sahi. Like he has been beating her up since we were young till now. He's still beating up Conmum. Hey Marwa, that should not be happening. At this time of your this age, you still allow this guy to be beating up your mom? And Marwa sometimes can reason because he's there telling Konda that you don't have the strength to beat up everyone. Even me as Marwa, I don't have that strength, the power to beat up everyone. It gets to a point that you cannot, you know, you cannot win these fights. In short, he's trying to tell him that if we turn against you, we can beat you up very squarely, proper. This guy doesn't listen. He's out there telling them that nyinyi hamwezi nifanyia kitu. You cannot do anything to me. Hey, I can't even translate that, but David Jr. is out there. This is what he said. Nitakuweka kwa polisi and you will pay there. But I understand him. He's so emotional. He's so, going through it at the moment. I understand, he's in his feelings. Where? Hey, David Jr. David Jr., you cannot catch a break when it comes to showing off. David Jr. is telling the dad, na pesa tuko nayo ka ukijua mingi sana. And we have the money. You stay knowing that we have the money. A lot of money. The donors, hello. That is what he's telling Conrad. Na pesa tuko nayo, and we have the money to lock you up. Na tunaweza amua kukutoa hapa, jua hivyo. We can decide to evict you from here. Stay knowing that ka ukijua hivyo. But David Jr., I don't know. I'm not sure, guys, but I remember there was a time that Marwa said the property was bought by Conrad, and that means that the property is under Conrad's name, and legally, it cannot be evicted. It cannot. That is unfortunate. That is a lot that was said, but in short, Marwa is telling the neighbor or family friend, I don't know who he is, but he's basically telling him that I'm always chilling. Akona watoto, like, I don't know, Marwa has the children or Kondad. Every time I'm being called, your mom is being beaten up. I respect him, but it's too much. Namheshimu tu kama baba, like I respect him as a father, but it's becoming too much. Conrad is telling David Jr. and every one of them to get out of that property. And of course, that is why, guys, I personally think that that is Conrad's land. Of course, Marwa built together with Dee Mwango'S, but that is something that you don't do. I think it also happened to Kanye West and what is the name of the wife? Kim Kardashian, ex-wife. I don't know if they went to court or Kanye just decided to, let um, let Kim Kardashian with the children to stay there because there is no case. There is no case there. The land is yours, but Conmum with the children built the home there. What will you do? The most that the court will say is that you take your house, you built it there. I want my land. Kila mtu achukue yake, like everyone take their own property. Where will you take the house? He knows it. He knows it. Conrad knows that they cannot take him anywhere. They constructed on Conrad's land. You don't do that. You don't do that. And Marwa is also very slow, or maybe he didn't know that this guy will not change. Because can you imagine that Marwa built on Conrad's land? Although Conrad's dad gifted Marwa that piece of land, but you don't do such a mistake. Don't. Unless it has been legalized on paper, the guy has transferred ownership to you. But lip service, hey, that was on goal. Marwa just shot himself right there. On your foot, you cannot move. Conrad is right there telling David Jr., get out. Marwa, get out. He knows what he's doing. He knows that even if they take me to court, this is my property.
Oh my God.
I know, JT. Shout out to you. I know. I'm also like, oh my God. Guys, I don't know if you heard what is happening behind the scenes. David Jr. is screaming, unanikanyanga, like you're stepping on me. I hope they're okay. Did Maru upload a video today? Did he? I think I'll need to check. But I hope they are okay because, of course, as you can see and hear, the fight continued. It didn't stop. It continued. I hope no one was badly hurt. But according to Marwa, the mom got some injuries here and there. It's unfortunate, guys. I don't know what you have to say about this. Gracie Griffins, I'm glad that they can run. Conrad is going to be the downfall of that family. Conmum bought the land, but that is what I was saying. Thank you, Kavan. That is what I was suspecting. Because for Conrad to kick them out of that property, and he knows that Marwa built it. How do you kick out someone that built? It's because he knows. It's unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. And of course, if you just tuned in, that is something that I was explaining. It happens in Kenya. When you find a woman that is being abused, assaulted by the husband, most of the times they are the ones working. The husbands are homeless, jobless, not homeless, jobless. But the wives will be buying property under their husband's name. I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with them, but I know. I know a lot of it's a lot. It's a lot. Any Kenyan will tell you that. It's going to be too late. Uh-huh. Yeah. Marwa and family should take action as early as possible. What? Hey. Imagine, guys. Imagine. Nixon Beresha, thank you. You were out here earlier. I really appreciate your presence. You said that Conmum should be enjoying her retirement and not engaging in kung fu. This is not a laughing matter, guys, but here, 100%. 100%. Conmum's home can be taken from Conrad because of the abuse. Yeah, unless Marwa and family are willing to arrest him, and he should be tried in the courts. Yeah. But these things that they are out here lying to the public or nothing, it will be difficult. Lumen, you say that let's face facts. They are happy when he's beating villagers, but not when he beats the mom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Because you remember that time that Murimi and the brother, what is the name of Murimi's brother? This guy, of course, you know him. When they were doing the road, Marwa went there, and you know what he said? If they don't listen to what I'm saying, I'll just call Conrad. And that is what Marwa did. Marwa called Conrad, and Conrad was threatening to beat up Murimi's brother. I don't know if you remember the road saga. So, Marwa, now you're crying, but whenever you fall, whenever you're fighting with a villager, you always call Conrad so that he can be harassing the villagers. Eddie's Queen, you say that one day Dee Mwango gave us a clue that I want to buy my own land. I don't want to be gifted. Yeah. And by the way, she paid. By the way, Dee Mwango, you were so smart, very smart. I remember she went to the bank, withdrew the money, and paid on video. Yeah. I remember, yes. Yes, I remember. Thank you. Thank you for reminding us. But Marwa, being super greedy, did not even remember that it is not a wise decision to build on someone else's land. Even though Conrad said that he's gifting him that piece of land, hey, that is not on paper. He can still take it back. Guys, let me pull up another video. But to be very honest, that is so sad. I hope Marwa and David Jr., you put this mess to an end because it never gets better. It never gets better. Let me pull up a receipt. Guys, be liking the video. Guys, I don't know if you remember what happened yesterday. This is what he's saying in Swahili, guys. You're a cow, ng'ombe wewe. It's an abusive language to use. It's even worse than telling someone you're a cow. When someone tells you in Swahili, it's so abusive word to use. And then he proceeds to tell Baba Ann, if you've never been beaten by a real man, I will do that because I'm a real man. Conrad, I know you'll never watch this. You're busy carrying around a machete, but you're not a man. A man never carries himself the way you're doing. A man never beats a woman. You don't do that. How are you a man and you want to fight someone who cannot defend themselves? So that is what he was saying, guys. Hey, you're a cow. You're a cow. You will be beaten by a real man. Blah, blah, blah. What is your problem? Conduct.
Ng'ombe sana wewe. Uliuza kutoka mtoni saa hizi wewe, akili zimeruka. Unakuja kurukia nini?
Oh, you sold your piece of land from the river. Conrad, there is something wrong with you. Something somewhere, because you're the beneficiaries of what happened to Baba Ann's land. Your family bought the entire piece of land at a throwaway price. Why would you remind him right now? And he's busy abusing him. Oh, you're a cow because you did this and that. What?
Nitakutandika. Siku yake itafika. Sikudanganyi, siku yake itafika.
We call it how
Shout out to Ernesto in I think Mogezi. Yeah, so guys, for Conrad to be out here beating up the villagers, beating up Conrad, slapping David Jr., tearing Marwa's clothes, like the guy is uncontrollable all over the place. And you want to tell me it's just being abusive? I don't believe that. I believe there is something more than that. I don't believe it. Like you just go around beating up people. And he knows that no one can do anything to him because he said that hakuna mahali mtanipeleka, you will not do anything, you will not take me anywhere. Spirits of the alleged man, Conrad unaligned, is following him. By the way, guys, if you're not aware, there are a lot of allegations that he unalived someone. The brother who works at Marwa's place, Uncle Gutu. Marwa came out here with the same allegations. Imagine. And don't forget that the two of them abandoned their families and came to Nyabuhanzi. This Conrad had a wife with the two sons who are older than Marwa, abandoned that family and went to Nyabuhanzi. Same to Uncle Gutu. Uncle Gutu got more than 5 children, abandoned, and went to Nyabuhanzi. Hey, it's not easy. Are they sure that this man is mentally stable? That is what I'm trying to figure out, because I don't see that being a normal behavior. Yeah, some people are just, aggressive, abusive, but this one is too much. Diane, thank you for tuning in. You said that are they sure this man is mentally stable? Conrad is drinking his profits. That is Monique. So let's look at what the villagers are saying. before we go to the last part. Just a second. Guys, have you liked the video? I hope you've liked. Oh my God, Conmum, I really hope you choose yourself. You don't have to be called a married woman, and this is what you're going through. Oh my goodness. So unfortunate. Super, super unfortunate. Since, like, she has gone through this abuse for more than 40 good years. That is a lot. Yeah. Carol, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Uh, Carol, I don't believe that this is like normal behavior. No, normal person. I, you can't convince me otherwise. There is a problem somewhere. You cannot be beating everyone, from your wife to your children to the neighbors. What is wrong? Anyway, this is what the villagers are saying.
Yesu kashuka mahali hapa. Mungu kanitetea. Mungu kwa mapigo yako nipate uponye Yesu. Thank you Jesus. I love you Jesus. Thank you kwa kuniponya. Asante kwa kuniponya Yesu. Wewe ndio mponyaji. Wewe ndio msaada wangu. Wewe ndio tegemeo langu. Mimi siwezi bila wewe. Siwezi bila wewe. Siwezi bila wewe Yesu. Nisaidie Baba. Nitende mambo makubwa.
My dad.
Hawataweza. Yesu ni muweza katika jina la Yesu. Hata kama mnatuma, hata kama wanatuma, hata hawatafaulu.
So this is what Mama Ann's family was saying yesterday after the dad was beaten up. Of course, what is the name? Mama Ann was not happy, praying, telling God that we depend on you, because they know these people got the money. And of course, now that Conmum is the one being beaten up, that is when you see Marwa and Davy Jr. having a problem. But of course, if that incident did not happen, they would have not felt any type of way because of what happened to Baba Ann. So this was their reactions yesterday after he was beaten. I think I saw a video by one of them after the incident today, and it was a contrast. So what am I trying to say? Like, the villagers are crying. Everyone in that village, either they are taking your piece of land, either they are forcing roads on your property, either this conduct is beating you up for no reason. So you cannot live a peaceful life if people are crying because of what you're doing to them. You know? So I don't know. Conduct, you need to change. Marwa, this is supposed to change you, because you should know there is something more than money, because you're out here fighting with Rocio because of child support. And this should show you that you need peace, you need family, peaceful family. You go around telling people, send me what I beg today, tomorrow. For what? Dee Mwango, you're bragging in Poland. Oh, I want to know about the price of D20. I'm not in your class. Which class is this one? I'm not even laughing. Guys, don't get me wrong. I'm not laughing at what is happening. I'm just saying that I hope it changes these people that are always out here disturbing us. So, do you have a D20? Have you built your retirement home? How many? Hey. Don't get me wrong, guys, because this can be misinterpreted.
Hawatafaulu. Hawatafaulu.
Mama Anne is out here saying that they will never succeed in their lives because of what they're doing to us. Look at what is happening. Instant karma. That is what I'm seeing out here.
Yesu mwana wa Mungu anaweza yote. Kwa mapigo yake. Hawatafaulu.
Learn on where to talk about it and bring some solutions to it. So this is Jim. I really appreciate hosting me on my channel.
FlexJobs is the #1 job site to
Guys,
Mi namshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu siku ya leo na damu ya Yesu, mji wangu, damu ya Yesu Kristo, na mimi na damu ya Yesu, nasingira damu ya
Marwa, look at what you people are doing to the neighbors. Look at what you're doing to the neighbors. You need to change. You need to change. Treat people nicely. Pay people their salaries. And you will experience some peace and stability.
Huu mchanga si utoe hapa ni ipande isije. Yeah. Yeah. But haki ya Mungu. Haki ya Mungu.
Everything is not here by the way. I know this is our just walk from this side. This is our road.
Imagine someone as old as Baba Ann crying because of what Kondad was doing. It's not nice. It's not nice. I don't know. Maybe these people think that they can get away with anything. Like you do anything and get away with it. Yeah. Guys, I just want to appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking if you've liked. If you've not, kindly like the video. Thank you for subscribing. And of course, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Until then, keep it locked and stay safe. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you so much.